Michael, huge congratulations. It's been a roller coaster of a night. Just how emotionally drained are you right now?
I'd gone after the first game. As soon as I won that, I think you've seen it playing Littler. Obviously I wanted to put on a show with the crowd, but I just had nothing. And then until he had the 155, you had trouble 20, then with trouble 15, it kind of gave me that little kick up the backside that I needed. And I checked the 156 out, and then it didn't get much prettier after that, but I managed to get the win, and obviously then going against Luke Humphries, and got my second night win. I know it took a bit long after the first night, but just to get 2 wins, 2 trophies. Casper can have one now because the other one's on the mantelpiece after Cardiff, so it's all good.
What's this week been like for you, knowing that everything after 16 weeks came down to just one game against one of your best mates?
No, it's been easy. I'm not just saying it. I've been I went to Skegness after Leeds on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, watching junior play rugby, having fun with the kids, having fun with all my friends, everything. Literally just chilled out. Monday, what did I do Monday? Oh, come on Monday, so I didn't have a choke. Tuesday I went for a practice, got a nice screw through my tyre. They couldn't fix it, and then when they told me I've only got 2 mil in every tyre, it cost me 1,400 quid for 4 new tyres. The Audi had to go in for a service the same day. They told me I need a new part for the Audi, cost me another 1,400 quid. So it's not been easy, but winning tonight, that's put everything straight now. I'm back square, and I've had everything done in the games room. It's starting to get ready for the bricks going now and get everything built. So it's been a busy week, but as in darts and getting ready for this, it's been easy and not stressful at all. I've just took it as another week and not thinking about playing Nathan as a shootout. It's only you guys, and when I turn up tonight, that's what he was telling me. For me, it was just another game.
You've won everything in this sport, but where does tonight rank in terms of your career highs?
I think you've seen after Nathan. I think I cried more beating Nathan than I did winning the Worlds, and that was one of them. When I won the Worlds, it was a relief. Tonight, when I beat Nathan, was passion, and it was hard work, but it's up there. I'll probably put it in. Well, I won Worlds. Grand Slam would be top. Worlds would be second because Grand Slam was my first major, and then I'd probably put Phil third. But then tonight I'll probably take over the Phil match in 2013, so it's in the top 3.
Although you're at the playoffs now, are you frustrated that you've left it so late to book that spot?
No, I think I said it every week. I just wanted to win the first game. As long as I went into night 16 thinking I've got a chance, all you have to do is win 1 game. I didn't want to come here tonight thinking I had to win the night because I don't think I would have won it tonight if I had to do that. I just had to win 1 game and that was it. I'd love to be finishing top like Little did and have no pressure whatsoever, but as long as you come to week 16, you got 1 chance to qualify, and the 1 chance I took, that was the best thing ever.
Michael, congratulations.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Michael, yesterday, when you're standing by the side of a motorway with a punch in the skin, it's going to be one of these weeks.
Yeah. No, it was one of them. It was literally, I went to the passport office before I did it because Junior needed a new passport for Poland for the World Series. And I went from there to Bully Darts in Runcorn and signed a few set of darts for him to help him out. And driving home, it literally flashed on my screen. It went from 40 to 32. And I went to, I don't know what name it was, I went to a tyre place, and while I was there, I went to 18. I was like, can you fix it? No. So they just pumped it back up to 40. And by the time I drove like 7 miles to my house, it was back down again at 15. And luckily enough, one of my good friends there, Bull Tyres, he helped me out massively. Fixed it. Well, didn't help me out because he said he couldn't fix it. So I had to pay a pretty penny for it. But no, it was one of them. It was one of them days where everything that could go wrong did. But then coming to here, you just got to forget about that and get on with the rest of the day then.
Obviously, you've spoken about the emotion of tonight. But why tonight? Why the tears? Why? We've not seen that from you from anything else apart from the Worlds. Why tonight?
Nathan. I'd love Nathan coming with me next week. And I think I said it on the Sky preview before tonight. I've got 3 friends in the top 4 with me now, with Luke and Michael. But I'm missing out on one of my best friends with Nathan, and I'm just gutted it was me that took him out. I'd rather me and him go, and it was one of them things, he just got a hold of it and all of the emotions, and he's such a nice kid. And I wanted him to be with me, and he was one of them, the emotions just took over though. You're welcome.
Michael, not many people have a winning record of Luke Lettler, but he's beaten him 5 times in this year's Premier League. Next week at the O2, do you think that will be in his mind? He's faced so much, he's overcome so much. But the fact that you've beaten him so often, do you think that will affect him?
Doubt it. The kid's unreal, so I doubt it. He proved it going into the world, into Bahrain. He's 2 Europeans. He's pro tour. He won't think anything else. He's 17. He don't give. I don't want to swear, but he don't give a crap. He just has no care in the world, and it's us that's thinking about it, just trying to punish him. And I think I say in every interview, it doesn't matter if I beat you the week before or beat you 7 times before. It's what happens next week. And I know Little will be thinking the same, and I'll be thinking the same. I won't be thinking about 5 night wins against him. I'm thinking about the semi-finals. That's all both of us will be thinking next week.
You joined in the playoffs with, by Luke Humphries, Luke Letter and Michael Van Gerwen. Do you think you're the outsider heading into the L2 next week?
You can put me outside if you want. I love being an outsider because there's no pressure on me. I get to relax, but I've been saying it. I think the top 4 players this year, it needed me in it instead of Aspinall because it's Luke v Michael, Michael v Luke. It could have been Luke v Michael, Michael v Nathan. So on a selling point of view as an advertisement, it's the last 2 world finalists and we go head to head, and if I'm not favourite, we'll see what happens next week.
And with you beating the 2 Lukes and Mike Humphries and Littler, that means that your record, joint record of winning 4 Premier League nights still remains intact. Did that just give you a little more satisfaction?
I did say that to my dad. I said I need to play Luke in the final because no one's ever won 5. And maybe you might think of that, and I might get another win because I only won the very first night. But it just went out the window, and it happened. So hopefully I get invited back next year, and we do 5 then.
Cheers, Michael. Thank you.
You're welcome, mate.
From the semi-finals onwards tonight, that's going to be the repeat of the fixtures next week. You've obviously gone on and won the night. Does that put you in good stead?
It'd be nice if we played the O2 tonight, wouldn't it? If we started with the Premier League trophy instead of the night win. Nah. Yeah. I'd love to say it's going to happen next week, but next week's a different day. We've got 7 days off now, 6.5 after you count the last hour going in. But we've got the rest of it off now. Everyone's got things to do, and it's a different day. We've all got to come in 100% prepared, and yeah, it should be a great night for everyone who's watching.
Like I said, next week's obviously a completely different beast. You touched on your impressive record over Littler. What do you think that you have of him that other people on the tour, maybe peers, haven't had?
I don't have nothing apart from 1 star. That's always that we have different. I have a World Championship, he doesn't. That's always that's different. He's got probably better ability than me. He doesn't have a better throw than me. I think I've got the best throw going around, but everything else, his head, everything, he's such a nice kid. But hopefully that nice kid goes out the window next week and yeah, I win, but everything else, he's amazing. He's pushing the PDC even further, all the boys. There's a few that are getting upset with it, but listen, my pockets get full every time he gets mentioned, so it's the best way ever going, and we look after him. He's like I say, he's a really nice kid. You're welcome.